Borada, welcome to the InstaSim channel. Today I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we went to Feldcroft to meet Sebastian, and then we went to the castle, or to this estate thing. And now we need to go and search the estate for some clues, because we need to do that. Oh, what's this? That was an easy clue.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Haha, galleons. You know, investigating a one single place for like 10 minutes isn't gonna find you anything. You search somewhere and there's nothing there, and then you search again and there's still nothing there. I think it's quite I think it's safe to assume that there's nothing there. Of course, you're making the Hufflepuff go and find things. I mean, it is what I do, but still, you could at least put some effort into it. Oh, I thought that was a thing I could investigate. Nope. Oh, what's this? A well? Oh, there's galleons there. Cool. Right. And even more galleons. Look, I'm finding even more galleons here. I don't even care about the mission anymore. I just want money. Jesus. Oh, what's this?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Why would someone live in that? I mean, that doesn't look like a very comfortable home. Unless you're like an ant or something. Oh, what's this? A statue that I'm not able to investigate. Haha. Wait, there's a time limit if we go outside of the quest area? Right. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Does that happen if we go out here as well? Oh no, oh yeah, it does. Okay. Just not as quickly. Look, I can't figure out exactly what we're looking for. Oh, what's this? More galleons.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
What do you mean, the house itself? There's not a house here. I've already looked at this and there was nothing there. Ugh. Oh look, there's a mirror. Oh wait, no, there's a painting.
Over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Maybe it was a cult following or something. Well, I mean, Ranrock's loyalists are a cult following, so it might have been like a an initiation of some degree or something. I don't know. Can we go through? Nope. It looks like a big drop down though, which looks suspiciously like something we might need to go into.
Confringo!
Why aren't you doing anything? Look, you're useless. I can't really say I would expect much more from a,
Confringo! Revelio!
Sebastian told me the Sorhan was cursed by the Randolph in this location. The state seems to be important to them. They clearly searching for something. I should see what I can find. Oh, now we can investigate the well.
Sebastian, I've seen this before.
Oh, hang on a minute.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Talk to Sebastian. I know what this is.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Oh, this house used
I
to.
found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about...
Haha, we have probable cause.
Keepers.
Look at this.
Oh, now we can destroy this.
Here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Yes, it's
Only
blocking
one way
a
to
hole.
find out.
Oh.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There
Oh,
might be
God.
something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
That looks like Devil's Snare. Don't we have Lumos?
Lumos.
Haha, it is Devil's Snare. Haha. Oh, actually we can't. We shouldn't do that. Oh. Yeah, it is Devil's Snare. Entry 2 of 7. I travelled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Yeah. Can we set these things on fire?
Confringo.
Nope.
Lumos.
Oh. Well, that just broke. So I assume that does the same.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Wait, what?
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood.
Yeah, ominous
then,
sounds a bit ominous.
Invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
I don't know if we can take
I'm
Sebastian
tempted to
through with
hold my
us.
breath.
Can we?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Yeah.
Note. Let's have a look.
This chest looks like it might have something. It has galleons in it. That's a good thing. Right, I'm assuming it's some kind of a compass of some sort.
Anything helpful in the note?
No, not really.
A rune symbol.
Oh.
I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
It's
I can't be
likely.
sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Cool.
I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Yeah, and you better not go blabbing about it to anyone else, because if you do, I will murder you and your family. In the Shadow of the Estate quest complete. Perfect. Right. I think we can use the invisibility potion.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay. Well, first, let's go and learn Diffindo. Right, something's locked as well, so... That's the wrong button. Quests. Right. Ah, we need Wingardium Leviosa for that as well, which is not helpful. And we also got astronomy class. But first, let's go to Professor Sharp's assignment 2. And we should be able to just immediately fast travel to Professor Sharp's. Hang on a minute. I was tracking that one. Yeah, I'm still tracking it. Where's the waypoint? Well, if memory serves, I think it's down here anyway, so...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Specifically to Professor Sharp's classroom. Oh, we can actually unlock this.
Hello, Hamura.
Yes. Haha, galleons, perfect. Anyway. I mean, Professor Sharp never knew you even went in there.
Have you finished your assignments?
I have.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
Why?
Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you,
Right.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Okay.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
No, I need F as well, so... Hehehehe. It's another battle spell, so that's alright.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. Diffindo. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Hey! That's a really powerful spell as well. I'm quite glad that we've learned that one. We also do need to do Wingardium Leviosa. But, first and foremost, we need to go to astronomy class. What the heck was that one? In the shadow of the bloodline. Oh, speak with Sebastian. Yeah, we'll do that later. If we pass the Great Hall on the way, then we'll do that, but...
Handy resource indeed.
Yep. Oh, it's Halloween. Or it must be Halloween, or there and thereabouts. Way! Peeves is being peeved. Right, there's a cat here usually. It's an invisible cat and then it becomes a real cat. Anyway, we must pet the cat. Hello. Wait, who said hello? Adelaide Oaks.
Fake astronomy. It's not even magic.
Does it matter?
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Right. Well, I'm glad to have helped.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide.
Why is the camera
I'm
not
just glad
showing
your
me?
uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant.
This is such a
from now
weird
on.
camera placement.
I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay. So that's a good thing.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay. Haha!
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
Nope.
Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past.
Wow.
Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
I'm something of an astronomy buff myself.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you. How kind of you.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Somebody arrived at the door. Oh dear. I don't know if I accidentally skipped the cutscene, but if I did, then I apologise. In any case, even when I don't do live streaming, anything can happen on an InstaSim video, I guess. Anywho, right. Find Amit telescope.
The constellations are beautiful.
I don't care.
Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Wait, what the heck is this? I'll use the less powerful flame, I think.
Incendio.
Hehehe. Hooray!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Celtic glister scarf.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Okay.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Wait, you're just copying what Professor Shah said.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Uh-oh.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
You'd like help to find it?
You need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get...
I've heard too much about
I'll
gobstones.
show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Suppose so.
Alright, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
Go on then. Oh.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
Like this
We'll know
thing
it when
here.
we see it.
We
Onwards we go.
pinked.
Some say the locations of the tables were
Lumos.
originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far to call me a
It is good to leave
stargazer.
the glass from now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
You're a
Here I
coward.
am,
Wait, no you're not.
charging
Never
ahead.
mind.
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
I just... Oh, for fuck's sake. You are the coward.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where is this
Where
table?
precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
So, this way?
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Well, there won't be any more.
Let's close the school, I'll meet.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
I'm assuming that's the big star. Zoom. Oh, we can zoom in and out, okay.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Oh, we can rotate as well. Okay, that's handy. Yeah, I thought that was the big star. There we go. Lyra. Or Lyra, or whatever.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Good.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that.
Oh no.
This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's
I'm somewhat of a gobbledygook fluent myself.
And how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
I'm Welsh, what else do you expect? I'm just gonna jump over.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Right then. I think that's a good place to end this video, because we're about 35 minutes in, and the next quest that we have, we need Wingardium Leviosa for it, so, you know. Meet Natty after dark. Quite an ominous thing to say. But okay then. In any case, we do have something we need to do, so we need to acquire and use Venomous Tentacle and then use a Mandrake on multiple enemies. But, I need to figure out where to get those, so I might just have to Google it and figure out where to buy some, because I have no idea where you buy them, but anyway. In any case, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you found it entertaining, of course, as the noble Hufflepuffs that we are. And if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. It'll help me a lot, and you get more videos like this. Also, don't forget to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter and on Twitch, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. But until then, goodbye.